Hey there. So this is gonna be kind of different than usual video. I can see here is still IkkiTousen. What I want to do because I know it's been like a while or a couple of years since a few years since this game came out, which is the IkkiTousen Extra Burst app game. Few things you need to know. This video is gonna show you how to install it on PC, mostly Windows. Gonna show how to install it the other website, not website, um the other PC. I just know how to install on Windows, so Windows 10, Windows 11, and yeah. Um, few things first. This game is all Japanese. I can see here. Um, so I'll show you what you can do, and not only that. Sorry about that. The other thing is that you need a VPN. The reason you need a VPN is because this game is only in Japan, and because it's only in Japan, you need like a server from there. So I'm using a VPN, which I will show you. So this is my VPN. Is a McAfee. There's also work on my virus protection, so you can also see if this is all legit. There's no virus, nothing like that. The website I could go to and such. And you can see here Japan server. So I'll put this down. So yeah, um like I said, this I'll only be able to show you how to install it on Windows 11, the game, and the game is only in Japanese. So those things you need to know, and also beside you need a VPN. Like there's some other people that does what do you call it, sponsor with VPN like NordVPN and such. But yeah, you have to look up one if you don't have one and have like a subscription or something like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna put the links of the websites, how to where do you get the game. So here, this is just the website of the game. What you need is the DMM launcher, which I'll show you how to get it. So yeah, this is the game. I'll put this website in the link description. So when you here, you press this button, and then it'll take you to this website app. I know this mostly Windows 11. I have Windows 11, but I think it's Windows 10 also. But you can see here Windows. I'm not sure what this is, but actually with print screen. I should have done this at the beginning. Print screen this. Go to Google Translate. Paste from clipboard. Yeah, Windows 11, and this is Play Now. Um, I'm not sure how this works, but yeah, I just rather download the browser, the DMM game player, and download and play it. So yeah, this is what you need, the DMM game player. And you see here is the Windows. So click here, and it will install the the game. Chances are, if they need you, if they tell you to need to sign in, if they tell you need to sign in, I'll show you how to make an account. So first, let's see this. It's taking a while. You go to this website, www.dmm.com. So once you're here, um, there's first it's gonna be in all Japanese. But I guess if you the right click or left click, have the mouse switch opposite. But yeah, if you right click, so you get this menu. Like okay, if you left click, right click. And for your case, it might be right click. For me, it's left click because I said I switched my mouse buttons. Um, here you could have translate to English the app, the website page. Right now I'm using Microsoft Edge, but I think Google Chrome and might have this as well. It's been a while since I used Google Chrome. But yeah, translating English the web page because this is a Japanese. Anyway, so you once you translate the page, you go here and right now I'm locked out, so let me lock out. Okay, so right now this is how it's gonna look if you lock out. Go here. If you haven't made an account, if you make an account here, account registration, and yeah, you can use this choose a method to make your account. But 'cause I already have an account, let me go back and I'm gonna choose. Let me choose login. Okay, so once I'm logged in, um, I think that was it. Again, here you choose DMM game player. Both link will be in the description. And if you do need to sign in for this app, then you sign in with the DMM account. So when that's done, you have the game file. There's an exe. So you just open this, open file. If you need to open the folder, you can open the folder. And here's the downloading, installing, please wait. So now this is the DMM launcher. And once again, you need to sign in. This time you need to sign in to your account, the DMM account. So let me quickly do that. Okay, once you sign in, this is the launcher. I already have the game open because this is my library. I don't think you can translate this. Sorry, the like. So you want to find this game on the search bar, and to do that, this is actually what you need to do. Sorry about that. You need to use Google Translate. This kind of come in handy. So, I think Google Translate easy to install. If you don't have it or not no translation app, you can just install Google Translate or something else. So what you need to do is have Japanese to English and type in IkkiTousen. So when you type in IkkiTousen, this is when you need the Japanese name. So click it, copy, close this. Or not close it, you want to shrink it because you still need it for later. Then right here, oh, I think you have to control paste or control V to paste it. You can't left click or right click. So paste it using the keyboard. So copy and V and search. Um, and mostly you search it through this. If it is slightly different than you still need to look for the search bar and type in IkkiTousen by Japanese. So if I go to see where's the homepage. So yeah, this is like the homepage. Again, if you like that was my library in the past. So you just left click click on this the search bar and paste the title like using Google Translate. Again, type in IkkiTousen for Japan, Japanese to English. I don't think you don't need English. Let's see. As long as you have Japanese, type in IkkiTousen and copy this and then paste it and search. And then you have to get the app. So once you have the app, again, you need to be logged in to your account or the DMM account. So this app, this account, um, yeah, just DMM account, which I believe I already showed you. So I'll just keep it open. Where's that? Here's the launcher. So this is the launcher. You can see the game here. This is in Japanese, so I'll show you what you can do. Even though it's Japanese, just install it. Let me take the other window. So install it. I'll just show you where you want to install the game. What folder. I'm just gonna leave it like this and download. So it's gonna take a while. You can see here 0 MB or 0. It's just gonna take a while. So once it's installed, the game will open. I can see here. And when you click it, there's a flower. So here's the game. So let's click it. You can close this. Do you, like I said, each time you play this game, you need the Japanese VPN or VPN in Japan. So if you want to play this game, you always have to have the VPN on for Japan. But if you don't, if you're done, you can change it back to wherever state you want to change it to, or country, or whatever you prefer. So here's the game. You already install. It might need you to install some updates, but for me, I think I already have the updates, so it quickly went to the game. And if when you have the windows pop up, you want to, let me just shrink this. So yeah, have a share your background. When you have the app like this, you want to click off like the side to close the windows. So yeah, this is the game. IkkiTousen is like kind of slightly fan service. Oh, it is fan service, but there's no nudity, nothing like that. It's just fan service anime. I don't know why I'm circling in the middle, but yeah. So yeah, just a few things you want to do. Click here. You can play story mode, event and stuff like that. Because this game is always gonna be Japanese. I don't think there's nothing you can really do about it. Here's what comes in handy. The Google Translate. So for example here, let me just click. Like I said, run with it. Oh, that is your stamina. I played this game once in a while, but not a lot. I'm on and off mostly, on and off for this game. I already played 2 other mobile games or gadget games, so yeah. So if you want to translate this to English or whatever language you have, or you prefer, you copy the print screen. So I'm gonna do this print screen. So go here, copy all this, print it, and then on my side on the other monitor there's a save to the clipboard. So okay, so what you need to do is go to Google Translate. You keep it open, close this. You don't need the Japanese no more. And then here, where's the go to image and paste from clipboard or browse your website. But for me, when I print the screen, it save it to the clipboard. So just here, press it, image, and paste from clipboard. If you don't have the option, you can do is browse your browser, your file explorer until you find the picture, and yeah, here you go. So you can see here, there's the translation. This is story, event, map, rate, quest, score, attack. So you can see here, this is the menu, and yeah, few things also. Like I said, I'm on and off with this game, so you have characters like this. So one of my favorite characters I like to use, I'm not sure if she's meta or not, is this character, Soken Shubo. Her real name is Shokio. I forgot it. It's been a while. I just call her Shubo. even though that's not the real name. But yeah, there's things here you can also Google Translate. But where's it? Here, like her skills, you can see her skills again in Japanese. Her main skill is this. So if you print screen again, copy of this. Go to image. Let me close this. Close it. Go to image. Paste from clipboard or browser. Browsing. And just wait to translate. And here you get the translation of her skills. Revive a party member from as which is mostly fainted or knocked out. So it was 40%. So like a revival skill with with HP, and then additional effect they give like an extra healing for 30 seconds. So yeah, you can do this for all the characters. Like this one, you can check. Like I believe this one, you can also check like Chubo. There's so many type of characters. There's other characters are like alternative version, mostly females. So mostly this like very female heavy game. So there's no like cocaine. I don't think there's no cocaine or so alternative like special ones. Like like you can see here, Fair Fan Service, a Christmas one, Shiryu, and then here you go to where's it? Here you could set your characters by you can set your characters by certain filter, like the front, mostly your tanks, or up and down, which is your attackers, and your right, which is your supporters. If this is based on what I feel like. I don't like this game is Japanese, so that's what I go to. I played the game for a while, and yeah, there's SSR, super rare. Um, I think it's super rare or SR, which is kind of common, but not it's less common than your rare. The rare is common, super rare is slightly above common, but the one you want to use mostly is SSR. So yeah, and you want to close this, you can go back to the menu, or you can just click this like off the window, like here example, and just close it. It's kind of difficult to do it once in a while because you forget. But yeah, you do that, and just this is the 70 the gotcha, and yeah. So here's the banners. So you have this banner right now, and each banner you can here see which character you want to summon. This is like the main feature characters of this banner. And here you can do 10 multi or single multi. And right now you see the dragon orbs up here is current in-game currency. I hardly have anything, so I can't really do 10 multis. And this banner also you have this characters as the main feature. And then this banner, you don't want to summon this banner because this banner is your common SSR. These are SSR also, but they're like more common. And you can also get one of these characters from one of this banner. Because this banner, these are your main feature. Like these characters are your main feature. But there a small chance you can get one of these characters as well. Where this banner, you cannot get the limited edition. So do not really summon this one, just summon for the limited. You can even get the regular SSR. But these are your limited ones. It's preferred to summon of these. And the reason that double, because this is paid. Like if you buy your orbs or your dragon orbs or whatever that is, um, you can summon of these, which is have better chance. And but you need to buy the orbs to do this. If you don't buy it, you just play for free. You go to the top one and do this one, which is the free version mostly. Yeah, so let's do one. Probably gonna what's the characters here? So yeah, let me summon on this one. Just do one summon to show you. Summon is loading. Um, so there's the summoning thingy. How it looks. Nah, I think I got a comment. Oh no. Okay, my first chance, my first try, I got a secret, or not secret, SSR. So when it's like golden like this, it means you got SSR. So let's open it. Let's see what I got. Okay, I got this character, Bachiroki. I was kind of hoping for Himiko, but I got Bachiroki instead. And I can see here there's like her skills, but again I don't know where her skill is. So yeah, I'm very lucky. Got a character with one try. So let's go back to the main menu. Um, exit. So yeah, I got the new character. Go here. The rates of this game is kind of high compared to other games. It depends on the game you play. Uh, I would say the rate of this game is like kind of fair. Like if you do like 3 multis, you probably get one character or so. Few multis, you could get a character. I can see here I just put one single. You can even put singles and get your chance lucky. Especially right now, I got very lucky. I forgot which. I forgot what. Oh, yeah, you had to click off like somewhere empty to close it. Which is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Um, I can see here their stats, so she's a supporter. So yeah, I'll check her out later. But she's a supporter. You can see here in the corner. Uh, she's a fire attribute. So each character is like an attribute as well. So yeah, and one more thing I want to show you of the game is how the gameplay is. The game is a auto battle. Um, so it's like how the FK game, like AFK or like away from keyboard or auto battle. So you can't really play the game. Choose the character combos or attacks. What it does is like AI or not AI, but the computer does everything on its own. But you do need to choose the special. So let me go here. Then I go to story mode. So click here. This is how the game is. This is the reward you need to get for your level up character. And this is my team. Um, you can also choose your team by default from going here and choose yes. So you can choose press this to get your default. And yeah, this is my default. And let's continue. Uh, go here because it's Japanese. I don't read that. So go to skip. Yes. And yeah, that's the game. I'll show you the game in a bit. It's just loading. So yeah, there's like another battle. This is our HDR speed, the main character speed. And when you have special, you can do this. I'm not sure what she does. I think she's like a support. Like here, the side is your super bar. I'm not sure what it's called, but your bar to do your super or your main skill. Which again, then when the characters are here, you select the character and press up, and yeah. And mostly SSR characters have the super or your special move or special skill. and SR and Comet don't really have it most of the time, but I think there are a few that do have it. But yeah, and get these reward, and yeah, I got level up as well. Now level 58 or rank 58. I'm not sure which rank or level, but yeah, level 58, and stamina increase, and my cost of team. You do need to have like a certain team um cost, which is something else, but yeah. Anyway, so that's a game. I know this is like about 30 minutes long. Um, and I'm sorry for this long. I just want to showcase the game for a bit. Again, I have Google Translate here. So if you need to translate something, just like print screen. Again, now Windows 11, so it might be slightly different. But if you have a different website, you could to click this, and like let's say you want to copy this, like you're not sure what this is, you click it, go here, um, image. Oh yeah, the close of close this, get rid of this, go to image, paste from clipboard, and you can see here is your room. Uh, it's kind of small, but we got a screenshot small, but it's a room. So you click this, and then showcase your room. I'm not sure what this does, but it's some kind of room. Yeah, you can see here, this is my room. Uh, yeah. Um, this like my decoration. I'm not sure what this does, but it does something, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, so that was the game. It takes a while to learn the game if you don't know Japanese, but again, Google Translate comes in handy. I have Windows 11, so when I paste or when I screenshot, I can take a paste from clipboard. If you don't have this option, you can browse your files, like go through the screenshot files in your File Explorer, this thing, File Explorer, and then just paste it here, and then yeah, you get the translation. Google Translate mostly does well for me. So yeah, and I guess you want to translate from Japanese to English or Japanese to your language. Like example, if I speak a little bit Spanish, so let's go. Let me look for Spanish. Spanish. So let's say what should I trust? Oh, let's translate this. Let's go back here and translate this. So print screen. So print screen and copy this. I'll just copy this too and paste from clipboard. And you get this thing, mapa, which is map, historia, which is like history or story. So yeah, um, so there, that how do you do the game, how you play the game, and I already showed you how to install. You need to make it a this will be in the link description. Go to DMM once again, make an account. Already have an account, so I already have an account, so I just logged in. But if you have this is Microsoft Edge, but if you have Google Chrome or some other browser, I believe you have also the option to translate the page to English. Like here, translate page to English by clicking your mouse. And then this is also the way you get that launcher, the Steam game. Not Steam game, the it's like Steam, like how Steam games you need to open the Steam launcher, but this is the DMM. And once again, sorry about that. And once again, you do need a VPN to play this game. So Japan VPN, and you need to keep it on to play the game. So once you're done playing the game or downloaded installing it, you can turn this off. But then if you turn it off, you need to turn it back on to play it again. So I like to leave it on unless I'm doing like some kind of websites that were like English website only. then I did turn this off. Like if I want to pay bills and such, I turn this off for the meantime. Then when I want to play the game, I just turn it back on. And this McAfee, so there's like a virus protection which I have, so you can see the pages are clean. There's no error, um, and the download is safe as well. So you can trust this website and trust the, the download. But yeah, if you need any help, like again, I'll put these two links. This link to make your account. This link to download the launcher and click the middle button, this button, the circle, and shrink this. So this is how you get the game. Um, use Google Translate or whatever translation you have, and to translate the game, and you can play it like that. So this Japanese, and once you do play this for a while, you get used to the names. You get used to the things like I know this is story, I know this is an event, there's a raid, this is map, this is something else. I forgot. I don't know what this. And this is some other stuff like story thingy. So yeah, and you go here and click the things. So yeah, I know this video is like very long. Again, 30 minutes long or so, over 30 minutes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Like again, links in the description. And yeah, and I just rambling now. I always had the habit of rambling. So till next time, bye.